All right, it's recording.
All right, let's
We're
do
good
this.
to go. I will make sure I don't hit the tripod.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Yeah.
You want to do formal cuts or no formal cuts?
You can do formal cut.
Okay.
Formal cut. There we go. All right. I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Yep. I have a basic in my hand.
Do you have a basic?
I do.
I have a basic as well. Would you like to go first? You're gonna roll that.
I guess you get to go first.
I cheated. I'm joking. I will spend 1 for that, and then I will get 3 points.
Okay.
Your turn.
So I have 2 points.
You have 2 points this turn, yep.
I will pay 1 to draw 1.
Okay.
Give that -2.
Okay.
And then I'll gain 1. Here you go.
I have 3 points now, so I'll spend 1 to draw. I'll spend my last 2 on Colossus, and then I'll get 4, 5, and go to 8.
All right. All right, so I'll spend 2 points here. And then I'll link to Shadow Flare. I'll discard a card to KO that. I'll spend my last point to draw a card, and I'll get 5. Go to 6.
Spend 1 point to draw. Spend 2nd point on Broodhoof. Spend last point on Flare Fox.
All right.
Your first legend summon costs 2 action points.
Okay.
On your next turn. And then I'll get 3, 6, 7, 8, go to 16.
Oh man. All right.
Your turn.
I'll pay 1 to draw 1. Pay 2 to get rid of the 3. Go 8. Go to 14. Here you go.
Okay. Spend 1 point to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 0 on this. Spend 2nd point to draw. Spend 3rd point to draw. Gain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to 20. Rescue that one.
All right. Discard 2 to KO anything, or draw 2 cards. Discard 1. I'm gonna draw 2 and discard 1.
Okay.
Draw 2. I'm gonna do this one instead.
Okay, your turn.
All right. All right. I will. I'll pay 1 to draw 1. Pay 2 for this. I'll gain 10, go to 20. I'll rescue middle.
Mistagaru, I can either gain 1 point for each snuggler in play or draw 2, place 1 back. I'll draw 2, place 1 back.
Okay.
Place this guy back on top. This is currently a 3, so I'll link these 2 for 4.
Okay.
For a rat scar. If I have the least number of critters, which I do, I'll draw a card.
Okay.
I'll spend 1st point on a Broodhoof. Last 2 points on a Bandles, make him a 0.
No.
And then I'll get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14.
All right.
Your turn.
I will pay 1 to draw 1. I'll pay 2 to buff these 2 by, or buff the, make that this total of 7. I'll play this. I'll pitch this card to KO that.
Okay.
And then I'll just gain 7. This is a 0, right? So
yeah,
I'll go
but
to
he'll
7.
get a 1 from this.
Okay, yeah. So I'll go to 8. Your go.
Okay. spend 1 to draw. We'll see if I get lucky.
All
Spend
right.
1 on Wily Hop. I'll discard the top card. I missed.
No, right. Woo!
I'll spend my last point to draw. And then I'll get enough to go to 20 and rescue that one.
All right, discard any cards from your hand to draw that many cards. I will discard none to draw 1.
Okay.
All right. I'll pay 1 to draw 1. I will pay this.
This is currently a 4. This is a 3.
I'll get rid of the 4, I guess.
Well, this only gets rid of 3.
Oh, then I'll get rid of the 3.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just break.
Okay.
7, 12, yep. 14, so I'll break this one.
Okay. Rehorn. I'll look at the top 5 and put any card in my hand and put the rest on the bottom. Put this on my hand. This would be a pretty good turn. I'm gonna link 3.
Yep.
For Celesticorn. He gets
Ooh.
+1 for each card under it, so he's a 9.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 for Bandles, make this a 0.
Okay.
Spend 0 for this. This is a 3 when linking, so link these for a Decepnut. Your legends don't work next turn.
No.
Spend my last point to draw.
Okay.
Then I'll get 9 + 7, 16.
Oh my goodness. All right. My legends are blank.
Mhm.
I will.
And he's a 0 currently.
Yeah. I'll pay 1 to draw 1.
Okay.
Okay, that I will. Sure, I'll pitch 1 to draw 1, and then I'll pitch 1 to get an action point, and I'll draw 1 for the action point.
Okay.
And then I'll spend my last point to draw another one.
Okay.
He's a 0, so 5, 7, go to 9. Here we go.
Okay. Spend 1 to draw. Spend the last 2 on this. See if I get lucky.
Please, please.
No.
Oh, woo!
And then I'll rescue.
All right. Any basic from my hand, or all critters get -1. I'll just add a basic from my hand to my hand, which I'll just grab this one.
Okay. It's your turn.
Sure. I'll do Ember Heart.
You need to link 3 for Ember Heart.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do this one.
What does that say?
Oh, nope. Ember Heart says, for every legend that I linked with, I get to KO that many.
And you
So
linked with 2 legends, right?
Yep, so I'll KO the 2 big guys. Yeah,
That was pretty good.
that was pretty good. Then 1, 2. Then I guess I can play this on top of it too.
Sure.
I'll gain 17 to break.
Okay.
Last one.
All players KO all but 1 critter or summon a snuggler with 2 EP or less. I'll make us KO all but 1 so then I can get rid of at least that guy. I'll spend 1 to draw. Spend 2 to draw. Spend the last point on this and go to 5.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. Pay 1 to draw 1. When KO, draw 2 cards and discard a card. I'll gain 12. Here we go.
Spend 2 on Mage Lion. I'll draw 3, put 2 back.
Yep.
I got exactly what I need, but I don't have enough action points.
No.
Yeah, so I'll put these 2 back. 3, 6, 7, 8. I'll slink these 2 for a Decept Nut.
Yeah.
Spend my last point to, I guess, buff 1 and go to 15. And then you ended up winning.
Yeah, nice. I came
That's
back.
crazy.
Yeah, I came back.
That was really crazy. Because I ended up...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the Mage Lion let me stack. But the problem is I don't have any action points. Yeah. Wow. That was a good game.
That was a really good game.
Yeah, wow.
Emberheart. Good card.
Pretty good. All right. Stop recording now.